That goes for anybody.
Definitely, I've been hearing a lot of really good stuff about you guys, and I'm really glad to be a part of it.
Get these Raisin shot glasses at smokealoutrecords.com, baby, and have a shot with Bar Talk.
Usually the music, I let the music do the talking. The beat will tell me what to put to.
It's the
Yo, what's up, this is Wax, and you're now listening to and watching Bar Talk.
I'm gonna let you know you tune in to Bar Talk TV. Holla at your boy, Arizona.
Yo, what up? Turn dollars from 975 The Vibe. Shout out to Bar Talk TV.
Bar Talk TV. Motherfucker, y'all better tune in.
Yo, what up, everyone? We're back for another episode of Bar Talk TV. Unfortunately, our special guest host couldn't make it today, Jasmine, but she did put me on to this tequila right here. We're gonna try some in a minute. But we got special guest here, Prince Willie.
Man, what's poppin', world?
What's up? What's up? Everyone, if you guys can start sharing for a second, I'm gonna run this commercial from our sponsor.
Hey, what up, everybody? This is D Breezy with Bar Talk TV, and I got the owner here of Pecans, Wings and Things. So, Jeremiah, what sets you apart from all these other wing places out here?
I would say it's my flavors, and not just my flavors, but also how I make them. First things off top is that I do make all my sauces from scratch. So, daily, made to order daily. No sauces get kept overnight, and to me with the chicken wings at the beginning, anybody can drop a chicken wing into some grease or put them on the grill, but to me it's all about the sauce, and my sauces are made from scratch. On top of that, I feel, it's just my flavors, Michelada wings.
Michelada wings?
Michelada wings.
I want to try those.
So the Michelada wings, I got the cilantro lime jalapeno wings, I got bacon wrap wings, birria wings. Birria wings. Yeah, we'll talk about that. It's the flavor, it's just doing something different that you're not seeing, that you can't get from anywhere else around us right now. So, that's what I feel would set me apart right now from, all these other wing places.
Yeah, I agree. So, Jeremiah, tell us, where can we find these wings at?
It is going to be 20% military discount. You guys will be the first to know.
Bar Talk TV, y'all.
Yo, shout out to Jeremiah. He has a grand opening on September 11th. I gotta get the info of where it's gonna be at. He sent me the info too, but I'm gonna be going live there so you guys can pull up. Matter of fact, if you guys be in the comments, we'll give away a dozen of chicken wings tonight.
Hey.
So here's our second sponsor, and then we'll get right into the interview. I'm waiting to take that shot with you though. I want to try that shit for sure.
This is fire, bro.
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm Dre, the one-legged chef, the one-legged DJ, and this is Dre's Seafood and Barbecue. You can't come here without trying my food. We have my 5-layer barbecue cup. Comes with mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, barbecue baked beans, veggies, nacho cheese on it, your choice of meat, hot Cheetos or regular Cheetos, and also has bacon on it, pulled pork sandwich with Cajun coleslaw, your choice of barbecue sauce with barbecue baked beans, mac and cheese. Next, we have a rib plate with barbecue ribs that are smoked for 8 hours, low and slow, that's how we like to do it, with mac and cheese and barbecue baked beans. Next, we have my famous New Orleans shrimp broil. You can get the flavors. I got tahini, I got garlic, I got lemon pepper, I got Cajun, I got hot. I can go as hot as you want it. We have my rib and chicken plate. Barbecue chicken, smoked low and slow for 5 hours. Also, you have my ribs that were smoked for 12 hours. You also get mac and cheese and barbecue baked beans. You have New Mexico green chili, nacho cheese. on top of tortilla chips with brisket, jalapeno, spicy barbecue, our original barbecue, my loaded mac and cheese, New Mexico green chili, nacho cheese, mac and cheese with brisket, and your choice of spicy barbecue, our original barbecue. I'm letting you know that I'm the original Arizona barbecue. I'm bringing Mexican flavor and barbecue flavor together. They had a baby, and that's where you get Dre's Seafood and Barbecue, the original Arizona barbecue. Little heat, little sweet. We want all the smoke. Bring the smoke.
Hey, what's up? So Tanisha put it in the comments. She said,
shout out to Tanisha.
Shout out to Tanisha.
That's the homie.
So Monday, September 11th at 2 p.m. 2 to 11, right? It's at the Pit. 7-8-8-9.
See, go look at Tanisha.
Second.
Letting us know, yo.
Oh yeah.
You tune in. I see you.
Oh yeah, you should probably want those wings.
I think shit, I need some wings too. Shit, all of us need in Tucson. If you tune into this, man, go show homie some love. Go,
yeah,
go
man.
for that grand opening. Go support the bro, man.
Yeah, he's been there for me since the start of the company. He was actually our first sponsor, so
hell yeah,
he's been here supporting me and shit.
Respect, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, should we do this shot first, or should we get into some questions?
Bro,
first?
let's run this shot because you know we get saucy with the questions.
I'm getting Jack.
I like this guy. This guy said, "Hey, it's me. Roll the dice."
Oogie boogie.
Oogie boogie. You know, I say woogie boogie. So oogie boogie.
I used to say oogity boogity.
Whoa, this is just fits perfectly, yo. Oogie boogie says boogie boogie, yo.
Woo.
Understand that?
Damn, that shit smells pretty good, actually.
Tell you, smooth, bro.
Christian.
Nice.
Remember Christian? That's the homie right there.
Mm-hmm. Christian Floyd, yo, what up, Brody? I asked bro if he wanted to join me tonight.
Oh yeah, he should have.
You know, where you at, Christian, bro? Man,
pull up in the next 10 minutes and we'll jump you in this shit.
Yeah, pull up, bro. Pull up. Pull up, fam.
I love those glasses. Yes, shout out to Kendra. She's the one that actually got me these glasses.
Shout out to Kendra. Okay. Salute. Smooth.
Oh, fuck, that is really smooth.
Yeah. Almost like candy.
Oh, I didn't even make a face or nothing. That's
good.
Shout out Jasmine for putting me on.
Hey, so I was telling bro, world and thing about Casamigos. I'm pretty sure it is our song Tarantino. Me and the homie Truth on our MK2 album, sipping on Casamigos. Knock it out the park. But boy, when we made that song, Casamigos was definitely in the cup, man. And it got right. It got right.
Shit, my shit's all warm now.
Yeah. It's a good one.
It's good though.
Yeah.
You know who that is? Fabian?
Who? Hey, Dan Obey, of course. What? That's Brody right there. Gang. Hey, all day, fam.
Thank you for
what
watching,
up?
man. Appreciate you.
We tuned in, man.
All right, so let's start off from the beginning. Where are you from? Where you represent?
Okay, so I'm from Chicago, but I'm from Tucson because Tucson, I've been out here since the beginning of it all. You know what I mean? So, but I always say I'm from Chicago. I was born in Chicago. My mother is laid to rest there, so I'm gonna always have roots there as well.
Shout out to moms.
Shout out to moms. You know, but yeah, Tucson's my home as well. It's been my home. It's been where all of this has come about from. You know what I mean? So
you grew up here.
Well, yeah, Tucson's what I know. You know what I mean? I know Chicago, but I know Tucson better than I know that. So,
yeah.
So,
yeah. So how did you, and like what age were you when you became interested in doing music and stuff? How did that come about?
Deep, quick synopsis. Mom passed when I was 7. And so my only way of release, I guess, in therapeutic, I was 7. You know what I mean? I went through a lot of turmoil at that time. I had a really bad way of, I guess I released my emotions through anger and violence and all that when I was younger. I I just lost my mom, you know what I mean?
7 years old.
7 years old. I knew my adopted parents were not my real parents, you know what I mean? Like, so the only therapeutic release at that time was a composition book that I was writing my emotions in. Like my therapist at the time was telling me, you know, you need to write your emotions whenever you get angry, whenever you feel these feelings, put it in this book and we'll read. I was seeing her twice a week at the time, bro. And the way I was releasing that was in a rhythmic form, I guess. And I was not even aware that I was doing it. And my therapist was like,
she saw a pattern?
Yeah, she saw the pattern.
Yeah.
She's like, you know, you're really poetic at the time. I just remember those words though. Her name was Dr. Bluth. May she rest in peace. You know, she was like, yeah, you know, like you're really. You should maybe practice writing poetry. So it started turning. Raps was poetry at first. It wasn't even. It was haikus. You know what I mean? It was different.
Don't mind me. I'm still sharing it.
Yeah. It was short. It was short poems and stuff, but with full of emotion and stuff that I could really just get what I needed to say off. You know.
Yeah.
And I felt better. So then that turned into songwriting when I was 9. My adopted father, he had a homie that was in a band on tour at the time, comes by the house, and I had composition books. You know, and my dad's like, "Oh yeah, my son's been sung."
How many books did you have?
Oh my god!
At 9 years old, when you started?
Okay. 9 years old. I remember him going through at least 5. I had at least 5 that he was going through. Bro.
Shit.
At least 5, and I'm talking about like pages of songs. And he ended up buying he found a song. I remember, and he gave my dad, which my dad was like, "No, you need to talk with him." You know, and so. How much do you want for this song? And I was like, $100. I remember just
the first number that came to your head.
We actually $100.
We actually thought $100 was a lot of money back
then. Man, that's what at 9 years old.
Yeah.
$100. What? How much candy you can buy? Shit, I'm balling.
You know how much shit I could get from the ice cream?
Who you know got $100 unless it's your birthday type shit? Even then, like what? Like $100, man.
I never got $100 for my birthday.
Man wrote on a piece of paper, we wrote out a contract, bro. Like like it was like a receipt, basically.
Yeah.
You know, and I wish my dad was here right now because he'd be able to. I remember that. I think his name was Randy, bro. To be honest with you, it was a black dude. Like he had puka shell necklaces, bro. And he was from South Africa, I remember. But his band, they were on tour overseas at the time. It was one of my dad's like. I think like a military buddy. I can't even tell you the name of the band, but I do remember he handed you that $100.
What up, Papa Doc?
You know what I mean? That $100 came in. What up, Cuzzo? My guy. What up, though? And
what age?
What a young age to start.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, hey, it was my only way. It was my therapist that pushed it on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for real, and it was my release for real, man. And so yeah, bro. Like. He hands me $100, bro. I did the woogie boogie on the couch and everything. Yeah, man. So that's when I realized
he paid $100 to a 9-year-old kid for a book of writing music.
No, just not even the book.
Just the page.
Just the one song.
Oh shit.
Just the one song, bro.
Damn.
And
he must have seen something. You think that was kind of something that pushed you to keep doing it?
I think the song was called Tidal Waves, if I remember correctly, bro. And the base of what I remember the song being was like I had just came back from Hawaii at the time.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing the waves rushing on the tide and then wash out, like kind of had me in a trance.
Yeah.
To where I was like able to like think about my mom and shit. So I was like that Tidal Waves was like a song where like a lot of my songs back then were like songs to reach out to like I guess like communicate with my mom or like express how I feel.
Yeah.
Right? Like, but I was always
like a
scared.
Release.
Yeah. I was scared of other people knowing like of what I was talking about, I guess you could say. So for me to shell it up was kind of disguise it and talk about it. And now what I understand it as is like a universal relation. Like everyone can there's certain songs we all can relate to. You know what I mean? Like there's certain songs that you go to party to. There's certain songs you go to make love to. You know what I mean? There's certain songs you go to have a memory to. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
there's always something that can remind you of a certain memory.
And just getting into making music like that, we all like for me making music now presently, I just go off of how I'm feeling for the moment. You know what I mean? Like, because it's who I am. Like music has been a part of me. It's been a way I can release and be able to cope with my personal issues, my personal problems and stuff. You know what I mean? To where I guess I can go about normal day-to-day living without being medicated, right? Because when I was forced so many pills and these pharmaceutical drugs that if you say you have an emotional problem or a mental problem, right, they're gonna just feed you these pills.
Take these milligrams,
right?
Bam,
Take
bam,
these Depakote, bro, Boost Bro, bro. I was force fed these pills, like walk around like a zombie. That's not me. I don't do that. I don't like how it's making me feel. And then I got my parentals, right, who are like, no, it's okay. You need these pills, though. It's gonna make you normal. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but normal is me normal.
I've never fucked with pills in my whole life.
I don't believe in it, bro. Because I spent like half of my young adulthood on it, and then when I came subconscious, like I'm fucking 15 years old. Fuck this shit, bro. Yeah. I'm a thug. I'm a thug it out. Like,
I'm a gangster.
You know what I mean? Like I don't need these damn
that new
pills.
Ninja Turtle movie?
Bro, I threw them shits under the couch, bro. Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Every time. That's when my mom found out. Like one time she came and cleaned her vacuum under the couch, and she's like, "I hear all of these beans." I'll never forget it, bro. I'm like, "No, let me back. I'll just vacuum. For the longest time, I vacuum, bro.
Like, don't ever clean my room again.
I got my room, yo. Oh man, but music has been therapy, songwriting, and that's how it started for me. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
So it came from your mom passing, and then you releasing all your feelings and emotions onto the page, and then someone seeing your potential and buying that shit from you, and then
that showed me, oh, I might have something.
Yeah, you're onto something, and then you push you from there. That's what's up.
That right there motivated me to get into the studio.
Yeah.
And what studio? I didn't know what the fuck a studio was until like the homie Lance McFarland. I'll never forget my big homie Lance, bro. And big homie Lance, bro, if you tap in and watching this, bro, shout out to you, bro. My man's in high school, right? I'm walking around high school. I'm like, yeah, I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper, right?
Were you in high school?
I was in high school when I was started pushing like I'm a rapper. Like I knew I was gonna do music. I knew I
thought you were gonna say you're 9 years old walking around in high school. I'm like, what?
No. I started songwriting and all of that, right? But when I'm in high school now, that's when I didn't start listening to hip hop until I got into high school. I was 13 years old. Christmas break, bro, and my mom gave me, my adopted mother, she gave me a Run DMC Greatest Hits album. But the album before that I had was Tears for Fears. I'm blanking on the name on the album. It's the white cover. Is a crazy cover, bro. It was Tears for Fears. I grew up listening to hard rock, bro, and like indie rock and stuff like AC/DC, the Scorpions.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's dope.
You know what I mean? The Yardbirds, like Tears for, like, rock you like a hurricane.
Yeah.
Da-da, bro. Like that shit. That was my shit, bro. Low key, like Fleetwood Mac. How many of y'all know who Fleetwood? Do you know who Fleetwood Mac is?
I heard of him, yeah.
Bro, legendary band.
Christine, what's up, Christine? Let's see.
You know, like, so I didn't start listening.
Rhonda, what's up?
Yeah, it was Run DMC, bro. You feel me?
Princess, she's like, hey, Papa Doc.
What's poppin'?
Like your guys' hairstyle?
Who said that?
Papa Doc.
Yeah, you already know what time it is because you feel me? Gotta stay twisted nicely, bro.
Sing the same thing, Doc. I love your hair.
Appreciate you, Princess. Man.
I think they want them wings. That's why everyone's in the comments and shit. No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate it.
Let's see. I need a pack. Yeah, man.
So, fuck. You were in high school pushing. You're a rapper now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yo, anyone who's watching this, they know me from high school. If y'all was there, you know. So listen, my first ever show, okay? I can't believe I'm about to tell this right now. My first time ever performing, okay? Like we had at high school, bro, we had these like groups at lunchtime. They would freestyle rap, battle rap, right? Like in high school, like in the locker room at sports, we always, but like performing an actual prepared song that I rehearsed, that I memorized, and then put it to like a beat and then performed it, right?
Yeah.
Right? Always wanted to, but I didn't know how to go about it. I didn't have an avenue to do that. Junior year comes. The winter pep rally. Girls soccer wins state. Back then I was called Little Fees. I went by Little Fees back then, okay?
How the fuck did that name come about?
My last name's Feasel.
Okay, cool.
So Fees is everyone, yo, Fees, yo, hey, Fees. So me being a rapper, Little, right?
Yeah.
Every back then, bro, it's like early 2000s.
Everyone was
Little.
Everyone was little, yeah.
It was the thing to do. So fuck it, Little Fees, right? That was my first name, bro. Like, yo, Fees, hey, can you know what would be dope? And this is not dudes asking this. I had like, I'm in Marana coming back from a basketball game, and I got the 3 girls like on the varsity team texting me like, yo, Fees, hey, can you perform for our pep rally performance? Like,
shit.
Can you make a song for us? And then like we come out dancing around you and you perform it.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, yo. Oh shit, yo. Guess who just hit my phone right now, yo? I remember Jimmy Snyder, one of the homies who like he low-key always like pushed my music. Like he was always, bro, spit that shit, bro. Like he's Lute Austin's grandson. Great Lute Austin, U of A coach, yeah. Jimmy Snyder's in the back. He's like, Fees, get that shit, dog. Yo, I pulled out my pen and paper, bro, on the bus ride back, and I'm writing the song. I get to the pep rally. I don't even they know I'm performing. The school like, oh, okay, but I don't even have to go to the first 3 periods of class. I just report to the gym.
Oh shit. Like
Bro,
rehearsal and everything?
Yeah. The rehearsal was me listening to the beat. And I had like a whole, back then it was Walkman CDs.
Yeah.
I had a whole CD player, like 18 tracks of different beats I'm going through to select. Which one? Fuck. I couldn't pick one up, bro. I remember, so I think it was like to like Little John Crunk or some shit like that. That song, that instrumental. I'm center. The girls come out on cue, perfect. They dancing and everything, right? I look to my right, there's like 2,000 kids. Look to my left, there's like 2,000 kids, a bit, right? They're all going crazy. I see a glow stick go in front of my face. Shoo! I'm rapping. First 4 bars come out. Everything in my head is blank, bro. No words is coming to my mind. Clearly, I didn't memorize the song, right?
So you choked in front of fucking
in front of kids? Everybody, bro. In front of everybody. And that right there was my introduction to performing, right? Now just no, bro, now I have to go to class.
Yeah.
I'm walking through the period halls. Everybody's like, like I had to take that shit on the chin, bro.
Yeah. Ain't no hiding from that shit. Your whole school saw it.
No cap, bro. I think this, matter of fact, my homegirl Jackie, I called her Brooklyn because she's from Brooklyn, right? Her name's Jackie though. Shout out to Jackie. I remember Jackie stopping me. I'm actually remembering this right now. She stopped me. I think I was in house 2. She stopped me and she was like, hey, keep your head up because it takes balls to do what you just did. Yeah. Anyone who's laughing at you want to get out there and do what you did. So don't let this break you. Just do it better next time. Yeah. You got this. And I'm over here like, you're motherfucking right.
Yeah.
I wasn't saying that back then, but now, like you said, you motherfucking right. Yeah, shit. You know what? So I took that, bro, as fuel to my fire.
Yeah.
And now, like, you've seen the shows now, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I seen you rock the fucking stage. Like
bro, every time I touch that stage, bro, I say a prayer before I go on, but I think about that exact moment.
Yeah.
I was wearing a a jersey, my school jersey with my name on the back, bro, and my basketball warm-up pants. And I remember like walking out thinking like, yeah, I got this. But then I remembered that after effect, like, fuck, I don't got this. And then I'm just like, and then I remember I woke up the next day when I went to school, bro. I looked myself in the mirror. I said, I will never let that happen to myself again.
Yeah.
I'm never going to not perform again. But when I do perform, I'm going to make sure that never happens again. If you're going to fail, better fail on that pedestal. You feel me? In front of everybody. So
if you're going to make it count, make it count.
You better make it count back. Come back from that, bro. For real, bro. Like,
you know, it's crazy because the first time I went on stage is when I won the award for Podcast of the Year last year. And I had this whole speech like memorized in my head. I went up there, forgot the whole shit. I just went off.
Like, you know,
take this and this, that. You know what I mean? Little things here and there. And then I got off stage. I was like, fuck, like what the fuck happened? And then it's weird because I'm so used to being on camera because I've been in movies and doing all the shit I do. But there's not like a lot of people fucking sitting there watching you and waiting and listening to what you're about to say.
I can even come up to you right after and be like, hey, yo.
It's different because like, you know, acting, right? They'll make you redo it. Like back to one, and you start over, and then you start from the beginning again. So if you fuck up, you just do it again. You fuck up, just do it again. You just start over. You can't do that shit, you know? That's just crazy.
If you fuck up,
yes, that's it.
You might get booed off stage.
Yeah.
You might get tomatoes and onions thrown at. No, I'm just kidding. They don't do that shit no more. Don't go to New York and be sucky.
You know, I see you and Chachi fucking killing it on stage all the time together.
That chemistry is crazy with me and Chachi, bro. Shout out to Chachi. That's my brother right there.
He's gonna be on the show soon too.
Chachi's my brother, man. Like he's another one, bro. just like my brother Bo. Like he's been one to see me and been involved in just himself has been doing music his whole life too. You know what I mean? Seeing him now where he's at now, bro.
Kendra says she saw you perform at the Thunder Canyon.
Hell yeah. Hey, how was the performance?
Tanisha, what's up? Sabrina, what's up, Sabrina? Where's Motor at? What you guys doing tonight?
What's the move?
So,
matter of fact, speaking of Thunder Canyon, appreciate you, Kendra. Hey, come check me out September 21st, yo. Thursday coming up. I got a show, Jay Bailey, Johnny Arson. We got a really dope show there going down. Of course, you know what I mean? Pop in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna rock that motherfucker, bro.
I believe it.
I think in my set time, love the vibe and how you hype. Hell yeah. That's what I do, man. I like what like crowd, when you go to a show, this is my thing, okay? If you're gonna fuck buying tickets, period. You're gonna physically go to a show, right? Could be any show. I don't want to, if I go to your show, I don't want to feel like I'm just listening to your music.
Yeah.
If I wanted to listen to your music, I'll just turn it on in my phone, on this car, or whatever.
It's a performance. Like, you got to work the fucking
crowd.
I
want to give me something I can remember you by, like, and that's the biggest thing for me is like with the crowd. I gotta be in tune with the crowd. It's mandatory, bro. Like,
yeah,
y'all are here to see me. Well, I'm here for y'all. You know what I mean? Like, so let me give y'all some what you want. You know what I mean? And the energies.
What's up, Eric?
Energy is everything, bro.
Yeah, it is.
And ain't no one want to go to a show that like on and with an artist who's I'm sorry, there's like if I'm gonna come out there and be on some negative shit, some shoot 'em up, bang bang, like cool, but no, bro, that's not it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta appeal to a certain crowd. Certain crowds might call for that. Cool, turn the fuck up.
I think first of all, you're in Tucson. Relax, okay?
Go ahead. Relax. Ain't shit popping out.
It ain't that bad here in Tucson, okay? Man, calm down.
It's the Wild Wild West, though. It gets active if it needs to.
There's somewhat shit. Back in the day, I did some dumb shit too, but it's not that bad no more.
It's not.
I don't see it as bad as it was before.
It's not, bro. It's not. You know what, though? What really is... It's
Dano
crazy.
Bay said that's going to be a dope-ass show.
Hell yeah, bro. You already know, man. Shout out to Jay Bailey, man. Jay Bailey, another one of those dope innovators, bro. This like...
So not even close. It's true, though, right? Back in the day, it was way worse when we were running the streets doing stupid-ass shit. He's one of the homies from back in the day too.
Bro,
he helped me out a lot. Appreciate you, bro.
Bro, like, let me just gang banging.
Yeah.
Right?
Ooh.
Ooh. I'm a Crip. Really. Right? I'm a low.
No, I used to be a Sudanese, but it kind of once my son was born, changed my whole shit.
Same. Once my kids came about, it really changed. It changed my whole perspective. But at the same time, though, I'm always bang. But to what extent, though, bro? Right? Now it's to the point. Now, like when I got put on, when I came about, bro, there was education, there was principle, there was moral foundation, and there was foundation instruction, right? There was not this just running around reckless, shooting shit. First of all, if you gonna shoot some shit, you better. If I'm gonna up it, I'm blowing it. I'm not just gonna have these poles out here for rah-rah and for shit. Nah, a gun is a tool. It's not a weapon. The one pulling the trigger is the weapon, right? But a gun is a tool. It's self-defense or something that you use for hunting and all that. Now motherfuckers using poles, having poles on them like it's a necklace, right? But you don't understand to take a life, because if you pull that trigger, there's a bullet to fire out that gun, and that bullet ain't got no name on it. But guess what though? That's a life taker though.
But it's gonna stop somewhere.
It's gonna stop somewhere, and that life, a lot of these young kids out here that I'm seeing is out here, bro, shooting shit. I did the same shit when I was young, but I actually was going on actual missions. You feel me?
Yeah.
On some get back shit, like what they just killed the homie. What we gotta go. We have ain't no question. We all, bro, niggas is fighting to get in the car. You know what I mean? All of us is strapped up. Like
it's on point there. Like everyone needs to show up. No
it's
matter what.
family.
Like a roll call, like text call, they're there.
Ain't no what bro. So many times the phone ring. I get a drop. What? Oh, ain't no question. Yo, I'm out. Let's go. Grab it. Nothing but the strap. Like in a lot of the homies. Shout out to Dre Day. Dre Day has known me for a long time. Bo too. Talk about my brother, but shout out to my brother Bo Phillips, man. But Dre Day, I was just had a conversation about this with Dre Day just like not too long ago, and like he seen me active. He's seen me at my lowest, right? And then he's seen me when I've been on my shit too, like. And now where I'm at consciously, like it's like now. Why don't I take this knowledge that I have and use it for better, right? Instead of just like
I think we're here to help the next generation,
bro. It's about it's about the young generation, because pretty soon it's gonna be up to y'all to be running shit. It ain't gonna be up to us.
Back in the day, it was hella fun and dumb. Yeah, it was dumb.
It was, but at the same time,
just way better. Yeah, it was. It's different now.
It's different now because look, there's no structure. All the OGs is either I'm gonna just keep on 100. All the OGs is either dead and gone,
or in jail, or
locked up. And then the other half of the OGs
are the smart ones that got family members and
are the ones that just stop wasting their breath on shit that's falling upon ears, as they ain't taking no heed to this shit, no instructions. So they go, you know what? I'm gonna just take care of my family.
Yep.
And just do my own thing. And then you got the other half of that other half percentage that's strung the fuck out.
Yeah.
Turned out and just by the belly of the beast, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And
it's sad, huh?
It is, bro. But so where is there any out of that proportion, where is there any at all for a percentage of anyone who's gonna make the effort to go and, hey y'all, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me school y'all. Nah, it's not. So now you got these youngins out here running reckless and shit and catching bodies, shooting shit, but the shit they shooting with their fucking eyes closed, not hitting shit. And if you are hitting shit, you're hitting kids that you don't need to be to take a life. That's some shit you cannot give back. So if you can understand that, right? That's a conversation.
Like they don't know how to fight no more.
But if you can't chunk them, what? If you can't even, bro, what? Fight. Kids can't even get their ass beat in their own household no more. We don't even know how, like, what? Kids can't even take ass whooping. What?
I don't beat my kids, but I whoop them.
Yeah, there's a
I whoop
difference.
there's a
Hell
big
yeah.
difference.
Sometimes. Listen, my dad used to tell me his biggest saying: "I took you in this world, I'll take you
your
out
ass
of it." This kid, you're like, what the
I
fuck?
haven't said that yet, but I want to. He's testing me. He tests me sometimes.
But hopefully that if a good kids with good instruction and all that, it ain't no, you don't need to say that. You know what I mean? But
No, my son's a
sometimes
good
certain
kid,
kids
though.
I needed a good ass whooping. It took a good ass whooping to get me right. I ain't gonna cap, bro. You know what I mean?
For real.
And then I just fell in love
I got
with
whooped
fighting.
with a whole bunch of things.
And then I got bro, I got what? This is kind of fun. I might be good at this. Okay, let me push that. See, that's crazy, Willie talking now. Like, you know, man, it's true though, Eric, bro. These youngest, there's no structure,
There
bro.
isn't.
There's no moral principle. Like,
I remember being part of a hood. You actually took care of and protected it. Now you guys, they're all just robbing
You
their own
going out,
people
you
now.
clean-
Like,
Oh.
what the fuck? You know, what happened to your morals? You're not protecting your family, people you grow up with. You claim this hood, but you're gonna rob it too. Like,
and
what the fuck is wrong with you?
as some now, right? As someone who's been there, seeing that now, right? And you get the opportunity to better yourself and everything you're working for. So you move up out the hood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Move to the east side, so to say. I'm from the north side. I go to the east side, right? What now? It's a problem that you don't want to come back. But why would I want to come back to some shit that
Grew out of? You grew out of that shit. Why am I gonna?
You know what I mean? Why would I want to go back to that? Well, the OGs now, bro. What? Handle your business, bro. The most gangster shit. If you think you a gangster, if you think you a thug, if you think anything, the most gangster shit as a man you can fucking do is take care of your responsibilities, meaning your own kids, meaning everything, your family, everything you got. Like,
cheers to that shit.
For real.
Say
for
that
real.
shit one more time so they can hear that shit.
The most gangster shit that I could have done, because I can only speak for myself right now, was to put down the shit and take care of my own personal responsibilities, take care of my kids, take care of my own household, my own self.
Yep.
Period, bro.
Straight up.
Put the gun down. Put the drugs down. Put the bullshit. Walk away from the bullshit. Get right. Get right with God. That's another thing, bro. How many of these young kids out here even know about God? Can't even speak about having a relationship with God. Mm-hmm. And if you can't, that's a problem, because you got it comes down to us parents to guide our kids and to instruct them, right?
I think the parents, like the kids, are a reflection of the parents. If they don't know shit, it's because we didn't teach them shit.
Bro, God completely changed my life for the better, man. And anyone who got kiddos, do you have any kids, Kendra? Yes, I do have kids. I got 2 twin boys, Mark and Tyler. I got a young and Phil, man. Shout out to all you fathers, all you parents out there, man, because kids is what make the world go around, period, man.
Kids would change the world.
He said most are atheists nowadays. You know what's crazy? Even
it's
atheists,
true, man.
Even atheists. Listen, this is why I want to speak about religion, okay? Religion, to me, in my eyes, is a straight business, bro. But there's nothing wrong with having a spiritual relationship with a higher power.
Yeah.
It's called having faith. Some of us go to Buddha. Some of us believe in. But if you're an atheist, okay, you believe in something because you're pursuing atheist, right? But if you understand that God is there and you're aware of God and you're aware of the devil, then you're aware that there's a spiritual power beyond our meaning, right? And that there's something more in depth in life than just existing, like,
right?
You know what I mean? That right there is something that these young kids, if they can tap into that right now, bro, I really believe if we can get like the spiritual side back into our kids' life, and you don't have to go to church if you don't go. I recommend going to church. But if you don't go to church, because for me, going to church I need to go to where I feel it.
Right.
I need to really feel the presence. I can't just go here and be like, you're trying to talk me out of.
No, I've been to a couple churches where I didn't feel nothing. And I went to one church and I felt, the presence.
Harvest Center, Harvest Christian Center. Shout out to them. That's the church I go to. Pastor D, God flows and talks through that man right there, bro. Pastor Dennis, bro, is the man, is that guy for me and so many others. And if I just fully recommend anyone watching, and if you got kids, find a good church. And if you don't know about finding a church, take my word. Go find a Harvest. It's right down the street on Santa Cruz River, right? Go check it out on a Sunday. You can look them up on Facebook. Harvest Christian Center, right down on Santa Cruz off 22nd. You know where the jail, the off of Mission, that little loop right there. It's just before the loop.
Okay.
You take a left. And then it's this little building right there, bro. They
kind of like up the hill type thing.
Not even up the hill.
Not that one.
Not even up the hill. Like so. What is that street? Is that 22nd? Where they turn Silver? Yeah, the loop. It goes Mission, and then the overpass. So it's before. Yeah. It's just before the overpass and before the loop. It's Santa Cruz is the street. It's right where the Santa Cruz River is. Man, bro, the presence of God is there. We
should go. I'm down,
bro. It's there, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And I'm just thinking to myself, like if how we're talking about this now, but imagine how many people like can start actually putting that into practice in their homes. I guarantee you, these kids are gonna go to school with a whole different like completely a whole different mindset change when they actually start seeing what the power of God can do for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And how he can move through a family and really like provide. And it sounds like people are like, how is God going to atheists for how will God provide and take care of my bills? How? He's going to literally present you an opportunity that's going to pay your
drop
bills.
Money on your shit.
He's not literally just going to drop a bag.
Opportunity to help you make the money.
You're going to have to
work
for
patience. He's going to put you in the position where you need to have patience.
Bro,
you know?
I asked God for patience a month ago, right? 2 months ago. God, can you just bless me with some patience? You know what he gave me? 2 rambunctious daughters of mine that I'm a stepfather to that just went crazy all day, fought with each other. Man, oh my gosh. And then I'm just in the car, I'm realizing I asked for this.
Yeah.
I had to apologize, right? I had to apologize.
Like, I don't want to know more. Sorry, take it back.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the headache you're dealing with, because I technically, when I woke up, I asked God for patience. I think she looked and she was, why the fuck would you do that? Because we need it. God's taking me out.
That's just funny.
That's what he gave me. You know what I mean? Like, but man, bro, God is, I cheers to God.
Kendra looked up the address. She said that's the address right there. She looked it up. Thank you, Kendra. Yeah. Appreciate you.
Shout out to, man, for real, man. 10:30 Sundays. Cannot. That's where I go. And listen,
I know there was a certain time where I started believing in God the most, because when I was running in the streets and doing stupid shit, I was always protected. Like, I've been shot at multiple times and not one bullet hit me. And that made me realize shit, like, damn, like I could be fucking dead in the hospital right now. But my homies are getting shot. People are dying all around me, but nothing happened to me. There's something protecting me multiple times. Like, for real. That's when I was like, damn, like God really is around me. Really. And then it's not just me. It's like my mom, praying for me, my family praying for me. You know what I mean?
You have the power of prayer, bro.
Yeah.
The power of prayer is something that's so divine, but so real. Like,
especially coming from a parent,
bro, and someone who believes too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That right there is pivotal, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I want to give a shout out to my brother Simplistic right now, bro. Like, talk about the power of prayer, bro. He's my brother. Right, and Simplistic, he's an artist that's been doing it out here just as long as I have. He's done hella shows, bro. He was in a horrific car crash a little bit over a year ago, bro. Rolled a car, like, he had just got off the phone with me. I was just getting off of work. 5 minutes later, his mom's calling me, hey, he's on the way to the hospital. He's just been in a car crash. What the fuck? What? I literally just hung up the phone with him. What are you talking about? I was FaceTiming. He just got in the car. Bro, he pulled out short distance away from his house, rolled the car 6 times, was ejected, bro. Like, they ended up taking half of his head off because the swelling was so bad. He went into a coma, bro. That man caught COVID while in a coma.
Fuck.
Died, came back, right? Fought pneumonia after COVID, still in a coma. Fought that shit, beat that shit. got COVID again, a second time, beat that shit, woke up on his own. They took him off the support, right? If he's gonna wake up, he's gonna wake up on his own. If not, he's gonna be a vegetable.
Right.
Like type shit. Like that's just the reality of it. That man woke up on his own. Now he's making considerable progress, bro. Like and we have one of the largest prayer circles at UMC when that shit happened, bro. Like so many of y'all watching this, I salute if y'all were there at Sims Prayer Circle. I know Dan O'Bay was. Like there's so many, bro. Like so many that was there, bro. Like in the power of prayer, for them coming together in the divine purpose and just for Sim's well-being, bro. God answered his mother's prayers of just let my son be here. Like don't take him from me. No one was ready for Sim to go, bro. So God granted that, bro. Right?
And then atheists want to say there's no God. Shit.
You think that's just one story?
What is it in the book of Matthew? It says, when there's two or more in my name, that I'll be there.
I'll always be present, bro. It's real, bro. Bro, I'll give you a date. April 22nd, 2011. Keep in mind, April 22nd, 1997. It's the day my mother died, okay? April 22nd, 2011, I was in Lake Havasu. I was with my homie Phil. I was with a group of homies. The whole music group I was with. Got into a stupid situation a couple nights prior. Almost blew a dude's leg off with a shotgun. Like crazy shit, bro. Wilding, bro. And I ended up like shot. Tossed over a 5-story balcony, bro. Went splat, bro.
You did?
Me.
Or someone else did?
Me. Dundada. Kaputs. Right? Ambulance get there. They closed me up, my ex-wife and all that at the time, like my baby mama, she's like, they were able to get a pulse out of me. I was in a coma for 42 days, bro. Like when I woke up, they telling me I'm never gonna walk again, bro. Like if you look at my spine, still to this day, it's like an S, bro. Like it's all fucked up. Like this scar right here, my whole arm bone was sticking out my shit. Like the bone fragment back here, you can feel it, bro.
Yeah, I see.
It's my whole head was pieced back together, bro. A lot of people don't know that about me. Like shit's crazy, bro. Like and I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm still here. Like and I fully, since that happened, bro, I know I'm here for a purpose. I'm here for a reason. This music shit, it was music, like for me, like yeah, but now, bro, it's bigger than that, bro.
Yeah.
My story is being told every day type thing that I walk and I carry myself. And if you just spark up a conversation, you know what I mean, with me, then you can be enlightened and stuff. But with my music, bro, I'm realizing now it's a way that I can actually help someone, bro.
It's a way to tell your testimony.
I can not tell my testimony, but I can give a platform for others who can relate that might need just to hear a certain way. Like, oh, you know what? For those of you who are watching and haven't tried writing as therapy, I highly recommend it. Don't even write songs. Just get a notebook and I do it before I go to sleep. I recommend it. Or when you first wake up, open your eyes up, keep that book by your bed, wake up and just call it journaling. I call it writing, bro. I call it scribing, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but that right there will open up your third eye. It'll open up your whole palette, bro, to where you can really like start your day off, or you can end the night all like in a good headspace. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can have shit, man. This motherfucker today, bro, I wanted to beat his ass. Oh, you know what? I had a whole 30 loaded clip. I almost fed him it. You know what? But fucking let me write. 20 minutes later, I can go to sleep peacefully now. I feel so much better.
You released it out, yeah.
Yes,
took
bro.
that shit out your body.
I'm telling you, bro. Writing, it's the way.
And you going through that big ass, I was gonna say accident, but you got shot and you still live. And they want to tell me that God ain't real. Dude, my brother got in a car accident. A car hit him when he was running down the trail because he was in the army. He was at the one like way over there, Pima Air, way the fuck over there in Marana. And he was going down because there's like like a couple miles to the base to where the freeway was. He was running like every morning. The car hit him straight on, running. Broke his legs, his ribs, his fucking arms, jaws, fractured his whole shit, his skull, everything. And he was in the hospital for a long time in a wheelchair. And he fucking fought it, and he's walking today like nothing happened.
He can run now, huh? I'm trying to tell you, bro.
And they say God's not real, y'all.
God is real, bro. God is real. And you know what? Also, I also realized too is like once you tap into that spiritual tip, right? And you start putting like I'm gonna tell you this: faith without acts is dead, right?
Yeah. Faith without work is dead. Yeah.
If you have the faith, if you can go and say a prayer, right, and you're asking God to do this, you have to understand too, though, God doesn't want you living two different lives. He doesn't want you serving anybody else but him, right? So you have to walk accordingly. So you have to take instruction called reading the Bible, right? Like, but even if you don't read the Bible, you have to understand what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. So just do the right thing because it's the right thing to do, right? Now, when you carry yourself like that, you're going to notice certain shit will change. You're going to notice people fall off from you at your circle. You're going to realize, dang, certain relationships just ain't even there no more. Like, and you're just realizing you're realizing the changes around you. And you're like, oh, but then you're analyzing, okay, well then let me see this relationship right now though is, oh shit.
Yeah. People gravitate to that.
Man, this has been one of the most positive relationships I've had. You know what? Fuck a relationship. I'm heartbroken. I'm not getting with anybody, right? But I'm spiritually in tune that I'm just talking out of anger now, right? But God knows my heart of hearts, right?
Mm-hmm.
He knows all of us. He knows what's best for us. So he's going, next thing you know, bro, you find yourself conversating with someone that's like, oh, shit. I like this.
This is new.
Man, the vibes like this. God is real, bro. And if you tap in with God, he will take care of you through and through, man. Take it from me. I done fought addiction. I done fought for my life. But like I had one of the worst drug addictions. One of the worst drug addictions for like the longest time. And I thought like for like on the back end of it, like so I'm November 13th, 2020, my sober date, right? I'm almost on 3 years right now. The last, like from like 2019, 2020, bro, I really was feeling invincible, bro. Like I was battling my addiction at the toughest of the straights, bro. At the same time, I'm still on my music tip. I'm still doing this, but I'm thinking like the closest ones around me that want the best for me.
Yeah.
I'm not realizing that they're fully aware of what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? But because I'm fucking high as hell. Of course I'm not gonna be paying no attention to the shit. You know what I mean? Like, but in my head, I'm like, oh shit, I'm good.
Yeah, I know addiction changes people.
Bro, to look at my old self and to see how that was, to see how I am now, and to just talk about battling addiction, bro. For one, I give it to God because but it took me to get to that point of being broken, of being to where I realized I've tried everything. Maybe I should try this spiritual.
Yeah.
Maybe I should try this godly tip because everything I've tried, I'm talking about everything has not been working for me to get me where I want to be. And I just keep falling back into this pit. So I haven't tried tapping in with him. Yo, I tapped in with him, bro, and he opened my eyes, bro. And it was literally like, what? Let's go. I like this new shit. Like, bro. Like, and now I'm just like so like in MK2, bro, I glorified a lot of my testimony, like and like where I was at then in that music, like. And then 1.5 also, I think of the song called Yahweh. I talk about the time when I was locked up, like that night I got locked up. Bro. I was on the way to do a hit, like for real. Like I got the drop on Who Killed the Homie. Like we gonna go get him.
Yeah.
Ain't no second thought, bro. Next thing I know, bro, police is all around the car, like coming down. Like what? There was no police on the street. That was God just like literally just dropped him right. Go get him. Because come to find out, like coming out later, they was ready for a nigga. I probably wouldn't be sitting here today if I never got pulled over that night. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, like And I feel like that right there, it took me waking up. Like when I woke up, I'm in jail. I'm like, yo. Then I get my paperwork and I'm looking at, they got both guns. Bro, I've been to prison, but I'm a prohibited possessor. So now I'm shitting bags, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's been the first time. I've been locked up so many times. It's been the first time in my life where I'm like, I was comfortable though. Which sounds crazy as fuck, right? You're like, who's comfortable being locked up? I was comfortable because I was out of an environment that I was trying so hard to get away from, but I was just caught and struck. What? Addiction had, that monkey was on my back and had total control on me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There was no pulling me out of there. It was what? I'm blessed that happened. You feel me? Because I've lost so many homies since then, bro. So many youngins, so many of my gang, bro, to this fucking opiate addiction now, this fentanyl shit, bro. The shit that's going on now, and it's like there's no control.
I lost some friends to that shit too.
And it's all it takes is one time. You know what I mean? Like, so like now it's and even then the drugs now, bro, y'all motherfuckers be thinking you're doing drugs. Like what? No, this shit is not what it used to be, bro.
No,
you know what I mean? Nothing's cool about doing drugs, period. But we all have our vices. We're having grown talk right now, right? Like we all have our vices. We all have like some of us might go to a drink, but what I was fighting, bro, what I was doing, that shit was not no light shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's some shit that I was, bro. And there's a lot of individuals out there who are struggling right now with the same fight, bro. Right. And I realized like now with my music and shit, it's like I said, it's bigger than the music, bro. It's a message to carry, bro. You know what I mean? Like if I can do it,
I think it's your responsibility now to let the younger people know.
It's a must,
your
bro.
Testimony and
it's a must.
Help them and push them to get out the same shit.
It's a must, bro. And that's why I love coaching football now, bro.
Yeah.
I love coaching football because even like, I'm coaching these kids football wise, but at the same time, like I'm able to really
put them in the right direction.
Be able to be a positive role model.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of these kids now need, bro, is like just more positive reassurance role models, what I'm seeing now.
Yeah.
And just know you can do anything you want to do in life. You can anything. Corporate America tells you to go to school, right? Tells you to get a degree in college because all school is, if you think about it, bro, is teaching these kids a structured agenda, right? But the things that they're teaching them
to fall in line.
Is to fall in line and to work for a corporate America to keep them we're a capitalist country.
Making their own money.
But they don't want us to know how to make our own money independently, how to provide for ourselves.
They don't teach you that shit in school though.
Nah, right? But that's something that like now I just want so many people just to be enlightened and eyes open to. It's like whatever it is you want to do.
Yeah.
Just pursue it, bro. You got to. I
know we're getting off track here. Apologize. Let's get to one of your songs real quick so people can hear which one you want to play.
Bounce Back.
Introduce it.
This is Bounce Back. We're talking about addiction. We're talking about overcoming. We're talking about bouncing back, man. This is Bounce Back. This is off MK2. Go check it out, man. We're going to check it out right now. Yeah.
Blessed to see the brighter days. Now I'm living my life with a purpose. Old life worthless. Always have faith just like other worksmen. Standing there boasted, blind and not knowing God commended his love for us. Surrender myself. God got me back on the track. Fully focused now. You can see that as a fact. Christ got me rocking and rolling. 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 This the bounce back. 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 Bounce back from minor setbacks. Got on my team like a gift wrap. Hurdling over some chit chat. Get back. Bounce back from all this riff rap. Float on a beat, got a big rap. Scale on the side of the cliff edge. Head to the top of the click fat. Big fat. Got on our team, ain't no track backs. Really in truth, they was subtle. They ain't our goal, we the troops in the huddle. You see it, we got it. We gotta move on. My life is forgot. You don't like it, we dub. I don't tell you one love, better know I still love you. That love will not change when I hop in the shuttle. Busy, you know it. I don't mean to shun you. I promise I'm not sending a message to show you. I'm trying to bounce back, ain't on the couch, man. Life lessons got me feeling grown. I'm trying to bounce back. This isn't God's plan. Got me dreaming about more. This the bounce back. 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 This the bounce back.
All right, that was Bounce Back.
Yeah.
Let me know what you guys thought of it. Who was in that? Was it just you or you got someone else on the track?
That's my bro, Truth.
You and him?
Just me and him.
What's up?
Me and Truth, man, like we got we got this new, so it's MK2 that we dropped, right? And then we got some singles we put out. I think the last single we did was Fuck About My Face.
Fuck About My Face.
Bro, I love that record, bro. Low key. That's one of my new favorite ones. That one I made, bro, for like 6 months. I wanted a screaming track, right? Like I just wanted for show, like what I call a screaming track, where I'm just on stage and just the energy, or fuck it, I'm in the car and sometimes you just want to be like, fuck it, like fuck it, just scream, like just go crazy and just get that energy out, like. So we dropped that song "Fuck About My Face," but the vibe with that was like I was feeling some type of way. I can't remember what had happened, but like I could have been at the time when I was going through my breakup too, maybe. Yeah, maybe. But it was literally the vibe I was on was like, man, get the fuck up out my face, get the fuck up out my space, get the fuck up out my place with that weirdo shit, like. I had people like hitting my line like at the time. I remember too, like it was like, hey, bro, like people I ain't talked to in a minute, like asking me, like, hey, so what's up with you? What the fuck? I ain't fucking what the fuck? I ain't worried about that shit. I ain't what the fuck? That's you, bro. What the fuck? Like, I ain't even nothing. No, like get the fuck about my face with that weirdo shit. Like, I'm sure you've had those, like, you know.
Yeah.
So I needed to make a song. I needed to make a song for it. Fuck about my face. FOM.
A lot of people can relate to that one.
Go check out us on YouTube. It's fire. It's on iTunes. It's on all platforms. Nice. Just type in Truth and Prince Willie : F.O.M.F.
Okay.
That's abbreviated. You can't just type in fuck about. I mean, you could, but fuck it.
They probably won't let you on a couple platforms for that one, huh?
Yeah. And you know, that's another thing too, is like talking about platforms is like I've realized like now, like I'm trying to monetize, right? I'm not just doing music now just for the fuck of it, like I want to make some money with it, right?
Yeah.
I thought doing shows and all that, bro, you're not gonna make no money doing shows out here unless like you're an established, you got a residency as a DJ at one of these clubs out here, then yeah, you gonna make like $400, $500 a night. Cool.
Yeah.
That's not realistic. So let's get realistic. How can we make money off of these shows? Bro, shout out to Hard Drive. Hard Drive is the platform I've been fucking with. They're a label, but they're an independent based label, right? It's kind of like you get what you get out of it, what you put in. You know what I mean? And song syncing is shout out to Tommy Will. He's a local artist out here who has been a forefront runner of getting songs placed. He's got songs on Wire. You know what I mean? HBO, like he's getting pissed. So me and Truth just got a song picked up a couple months ago for BET, Love and Hip Hop, I believe. I think it was, but that was his foot in the door, right, for us. Now, bro, we just got picked up a song. I think it was with Stars. We got BET. We got 3 songs placed right now, bro.
That's dope.
Yeah, bro. And that's now it's like, and then we get briefs every morning, bro. We're getting briefs like just good. So now to be able to make music that pertains to what. It's not about making music for myself anymore. You know what I mean? I make music for myself with my own projects. Cool. You know what I mean? But now when people are using music for a movie, so to say, you can relate.
Royalties and shit.
Exactly, bro. Longevity. Yeah. Every third month, I got a check coming, boy. Yeah, you know. Now just imagine being able to get it to where I have like 77 songs. I say 77 because I'm not going to put her business out there, but there's a artist that under hard drive I know of. She got like 77 songs this past year, bro. Placed, bro. That's do the math. You feel me? Like anywhere from 1,500, depending on what company is hiring. 1,500, 3,500, give or take, for one song every 3 months. You do the math.
Yeah.
77.
Damn.
You ain't gonna have to work a day in your life for the rest of your life, bro. All you gotta do is keep making music, bro. You know what I mean? Like
you can set your own shit up, get your own studio together, and just keep doing the same shit.
And this leads me to say is like the direction with like, bro, how can I'm giving y'all the game. You know what I mean? This is a precious gem right there. Look up Songfinch. Look up hard drive. Like invest in yourself if you're an artist. Stop waiting on other people, right? I just got said, fuck it. I got a 9 to 5 to take care of my bills, right? And take care of Then I got the side hustle job that goes to whatever. But then the second job, you just got to be able to have a good budget, find a routine that works for you to where you're working up a sense of accomplishment. And then once you're able to making sure your home shit is straight, then invest in yourself.
Yeah.
Spend $50 a month on hard drive. Because what that's going to get you is now I don't have to pay for my song to get looked at by an agency or like a manager that's going to cost me money to get it out there. No. Well, I got shit coming to me. All I got to do is make the song. And then that's up to them to get it. And if it's dope, which, I mean, the shit's dope now. You know what I mean?
So that platform, that like Hollywood and different people, like big ass movie companies, that's where they go to find music to put in their.
I don't know if that's where they go.
You know what I'm saying?
But I will say that there's a lot of companies now, bro, that are going to these registries. Like hard drive is kind of like a registry. You know what I mean? Like you can go even if you don't want to go through hard drive, you need to make yourself monetizable. So build yourself a website to where you can have a whole catalog to where these companies, right, are like, you know what, we need a song like this. Boom. If you got a website and it goes, okay, they can just go and look and listen to whatever song. Oh, I like this. Okay, let's just use this. You're making yourself available for these companies to where you're independent. You're like an independent contractor.
Right.
You know what I mean? And if I recommend staying independent, work for yourself.
Yeah.
Be your own boss, because I've been in the majors. I've been with the majors, like we were talking about earlier. Only thing you're going to do is if you want to, and you're an artist and you want to, I was with Universal Music Group, AMG Music Group. Like, let me tell you, it's nothing but sharks out there. If you don't know what you're doing, educate yourself before you know what you're fucking getting yourself into. Like if you know you want to do, like if you want to be, I might not be able to do music, but I got hella homies that are, and I know I got a mouthpiece and I can sell ice to an Eskimo.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna be a manager. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Educate yourself, knowledge yourself up on what you're doing before you just jump on and invest your all into it and it not be what you thought it was. You know what I mean? But because this shit right here that we're doing is beautiful. Beautiful, bro. It's some shit that this is what we do, right? It's like we put our all into it. Like, I don't have to wake up and I have a manager. I got 5 managers blowing my phone up. Like, and on top of that, like, I'm getting gypped and I know I'm getting fucked. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, you're under contract. Just stay independent, bro. Yeah. So many artists in the big game that are major now will even tell you the same thing. Stay independent.
When I was interviewing Busy Bone, he was talking about that too. Because he said when he was with Eazy-E, like he never signed nothing because he was like 17.
Mm-hmm.
And after he died, they were like trying to get him to sign. He's like, "Fuck it, I ain't signing shit." He's like, "Just give me my money."
That's it. I just want what's mine, and that's it. Yeah. Because they're just gonna jerk you around and trying to put you in different positions, but they treating you like you a fucking puppet, bro.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you drop a dope ass album that you cooked up, right? Oh, where's this one song
puzzle piece to their puzzle?
But we had this whole stack, bro. I done gone through fucking. You know how like law fucking documents look? That big ass staple. Yeah. I done seen books of songs, just papers that these majors have these songwriters write out, and they just want to push it. I didn't write this song.
Yeah.
This is a dancing song. I don't even fucking dance. I boogie. Like the fuck, like. But I gotta make a song like this. Oh, if I don't make this song in 12 hours, then my whole contract is forfeited, and all that money you just gave me, I gotta give you back. Well, I mean, I'm gonna fuck it. But what are we gonna do? Make the fucking song now, right? I gotta do this video, and I gotta wear a skirt and a tutu.
Yeah.
And I gotta kiss another dude.
It pushes you out of character, something that you didn't want to be or never wanted to.
Bro, you got me fucked up. Young Thug wore a fucking dress on his album cover, bro. I don't know the root behind it. I don't know why he did that. If that's how you get down, Thugger, that's how you get down. I'm not knocking it. Teach his own. But I'm led to believe that. Listen, bro, you talking
probably
about
made it do some shit like that, huh?
It's a propaganda. It sells. You know what I mean? Like,
I know, like in acting and shit, they make you or want you to do a certain type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like you could tell them like, nah, like.
But if you don't, they're gonna have the next person.
They're quick to drop your ass. Like, cool, I'll just get someone else that will do it. I'm all cool. Well, then do it. Like,
I'm not gonna go against my personal
Mountain
rules.
too, motherfucker. You can do this with yourself.
For real, bro. Bro. Hey, listen, if a motherfucker is got a bad bit at the crib, you feel me? Fucking bad bit. If you got a woman at home that's cooking for you, taking care of you, all that, you got the whole family, and you got a check in front of your face to go do some shit with a dude, and you choose that shit, then I'm sorry to say, listen, you was ultimately that way from the jump. Period. You just an opportunity presented itself. I can't even be mad at you, but you know what though?
How much
that's fucked up at the same time.
My son's gonna watch this shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's fucking crazy, bro.
I'm good. You keep that shit to yours. Find someone else.
Where's that DVD at? Burn that motherfucker, bro. I'm sorry, never get carried away. Like I got sir.
Just buy. You're gonna do it and then buy every single movie in Tucson like he's never gonna see it. But if it's on every streaming platform, what the fuck are you gonna do now?
Yeah, it's digital now. It's out there.
His friends at school. Oh look, I saw this shit on YouTube. Like, ain't no way getting away from that shit.
Bro,
I'm good.
Jake the Long Bone, what is he doing? You came out with a fire ass movie with the Covenant. Sorry, bro. You can't bounce back from Buckback Mountain, bro. Shit. Hey, word of my mama, I ain't never seen that movie.
I ain't never seen it either, about it. Everyone talks shit about it.
All I've heard is that shit talking, and I'm just, what the fuck? I even want to watch some gay shit like that for anyway. I'm sorry. And you know what? Some people watching this might be offended. I mean, no disrespect. No disrespect. It's 2023. We live in a crazy day now. When we grew up, bro, certain shit was
fucking.
When we grew up,
off YouTube and shit because I'm offending people. I meant no offense.
No offense. None.
Whatever you do on your private time is what you do on your private time, okay?
And we fully, hey, as long as you safe, happy, do what you do, man. But
ain't none of my business. You do
we don't do that over here. Love is universal, period, man. Willie, how many songs have you wrote? How many albums?
Yeah.
Kendra, I'm fucking with you.
Star Life. I had to keep it up there until we got back.
Star Life. This tattoo right here is the name of the first actual album, right, that I put out was Star Life. Little Fees, the mixtape volume 1, 2, all that shit don't matter. I done put out so many like
established.
Yeah, shit. Like established. Star Life was the name of the first one. It's when I was with Universal, with shout out to Genius Airlines back in the day. Phil Chang now he's like he's a fire producer, bro. He's producing shit for Russ right now, like Capitol Records. He was like,
fuck with Russ.
Bro, I was there when he bro, that's crazy. Shout out to you, Phil. Love you, bro. Star Life, bro. Keep in mind, interesting fun fact about Star Life. I went to go snowboarding, right, in Durango, Colorado. First run down the mountain, Not even 15
You know how to
feet.
fucking snowboard?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Not even. I strapped in off the run. Right. I pop up, start my run, 15 feet. I went to go turn like a carve, and my knee went.
Oh fuck!
Dislocated. I did a whole
That's happened to
cartwheel.
me. I was doing furniture for Sam Levis and shit.
Bro,
carrying a
it's the
couch.
worst. It's the worst.
Oh man,
bro, like
that pain.
So I was down for on a 2-week. It was a month vacation. I was down for 2 weeks though. Like, I went to the house, got the brace and everything. Like, oh, you just need to go when you get back to Tucson, see your doctor. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do for a whole month? I'm on vacation for. I wrote a whole album.
Oh damn.
Wrote Star Life. I came back. The day I came back, went to Atomic Beats spot at Avenue 1 Studios, recorded this shit. Fire ass album. I still think for being my first one, sounds straight boo boo-ish because like it ain't like what I got now. You know what I mean? Like, but I was like, yeah, bro. Like, yeah. So that was the name of the first one. SMS came about, SMS Volume 1, 2, and then SMS Volume 3 was the one that really took off for me. I remember releasing that on Dat Piff, and at the time, my manager, Aaron Campbell at the time, bro, I was in a hotel room, and I told him like I just released it. Hey, we just dropped it and shit. Like, bro, like I had just got out of prison. I remember, like. This one, Chris Brown beat the fuck out Rihanna, right? And then, like, he got locked up. And when everyone was like, Chris Brown became a fucking crazy sensation after that. I'm not saying go beat the fuck out of a female to get some.
I think there was a kind of a backstory behind that shit. Why it happened.
She gave him an STD on the night of that Grammy party.
I think she was talking a whole bunch of shit. She's like, I'm gonna fuck all your friends. I make more money than you. And he's like, bitch, shut up. Some
shit like that happened. So
I know it had to like lead up to the situation, not just
Chris.
Him snap.
We don't need to know what happened inside that Lamborghini, bro. But we just know what happened, okay? And you know what? You bounced back from that too. Rihanna, you're winning with A$AP Rocky. Let's just let it be, okay? But what did happen was Chris Brown being a rapper getting locked up kind of like boosted his image at the time. I'm just keeping 100. It did. Yeah. When I was locked up, I was pretty I had a pretty good name for myself on the streets before I went to prison. So when I got locked up, like that shit caught everybody by like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, came home, bro, dropped this shit within 24 hours, bro. And I remember this is on Dat Piff, right? I was expecting a couple hundred views. But my bro was calling me at like 3 o'clock. Bro, we had 14,000 views.
Sheesh.
14,000? What?
Dope.
Now, next thing I know, next morning, bro, we had 25,000. Okay. And I had this rule. I'm not looking at the stats when I release some shit. Like, I'll look after a week, right? I don't want to see. I just want to.
We're our own worst critics.
Yeah, right. I'm one of my biggest critics. Like,
I can't see myself in movies that I've been in. I don't even want to watch it.
30,000? 30,000? I look at the clock and it ain't been 24 hours, bro. This is bullshit. I gotta go see. 33,000. Refresh. 33,400. What the fuck, bro? Whew!
That's dope.
Next thing I know, like, oh, bro, like that right there was like relit the fire under me. So SMS Volume 3, you can still check that out. It's on Dat Piff. Then from there, that's like when I was like, okay. Cloud 9 came about after that. Cloud 9 Volume 2. And then now the albums that really matter, right? Now, like, yeah, that's cool, but like the shit that I was talking about SMS Volume 3, it's crazy to hear this, but it's the shit that I lived like literally 6 years later. Like what I put out on that project is what I manifested damn near. And I literally like had all that shit that I went through, I talked about on that project like 6 years later. It's crazy, bro. Like,
so it meant more to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I go back and I listen to SMS Volume 3. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, I did that. Like, okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, MK Volume 1, MK Volume 2, not even MK1, which is Mythical Kings, which is me and Truth's album. That was our first collab album. Yeah. And now it just turned into us being a group. We got the song Toot It that's up for Club Banger of the Year at the Hip Hop Awards coming up.
You sent it to me, right? I got it.
Yeah, you
we'll
got
listen
it.
to that next.
You got it. That's one that's just like, bro, the club. That's just that. It's a club banger. But yeah, that's on MK2. Now we got MK 2.5. We just finished the mix and mastering. It's ready to drop. We're doing the artwork for it. And then I think he sent me some shit. I gotta go check. But MK 2.5 we're about to drop here whenever we can get it cleared. I just want to put it out for y'all. And then the album MK3. You were there at the MK2 album release, weren't you?
I don't know.
I think you and Explicit were there.
I've seen you at a couple different events.
So I don't know what we're gonna do for MK3, but we're gonna do something big, bro. We're doing something big. I want to do like a lot more videos. I feel like now we're living.
Do you have any videos out right now?
I have nah. Yes, actually for the squad. Shout out to Sabrina SBZ. Me, her, and Truth got a song. It's called For the Squad. I don't know if you know who Brother Beats is. Andy Brother Beats, may he rest in peace.
No, I don't.
He was a big producer out here in the community, just like he was a father too. He was just all around, just a genuine, humbly, like a good soul, right? You know what I mean? And he abruptly, like, it was just, bro, his passing just caught all of us who knew him, like, what the, like, bro, it was like, it was just so unexpected, you know what I mean? Come to find, we're shooting the video for the squad outside of Undisputed off of Stone and Speedway. And bro's telling me, like,
jam boxing thing?
Yeah, it was and so there's like the homies telling me, hey, there's some graffiti on this wall on the backside. And my homie was like a trainer there. He was a boxing trainer. So I'm like, I walked in, hey, can we use your spot at the backside of the wall, shoot this video? He was like, oh yeah, go ahead, bro, go ahead. Come to find out, like, I'm looking up, bro, at my Andy Big Brother B. What the? We got a whole mural right here. It's meant to be. We have to shoot right now. Yeah. We have to shoot. And we shot for the squad. The whole video was there. Y'all can go check that out. But with this next one, a lot of visuals is coming, bro. I got a lot of videos we're working on right now. Shout out to Christian Flores too. Because that man right there, we saw the vision that I had. We came together. We in works right now. We got a lot of dope shit,
Flores, bro. Let me let people know something real quick. So me and him have this show about to happen
October 21st. Got you on that.
Ghetto Records, Bar Talk TV. We're doing the second annual Halloween horror event at Thunder Canyon. $100 gift, cash, best costume. So
how was that last year?
It was cool.
That shit was
lit, cool as fuck. Yeah, hell yeah.
That shit was lit. And look at that lineup, bro.
Yo,
that's a dope lineup. Chachi's on there, me, myself, Divine, okay. TML and Nene. Is that what it is? I don't know if I said that right.
Mimi? Something
Mimi,
like that.
Nene.
I can't see that much. But y'all need to pull up though.
It's gonna be dope. Kyram's hosting. Debbie, yes.
So I'm gonna run to that because we were just talking about it. If you want to introduce it, because I gotta take a piss.
Anyway. Man, this is Tooted. We are for Club Banger of the Year. Me, Truth, for Chachi.
Tucson Hip Hop Awards.
Tucson Hip Hop Awards. Shout out to DJ Jamar. Shout out to City Boys West. Shout out to Bar Talk TV. Check it out, man. Tooted.
She toot that thing out when she glide by. Got a nigga booted up, yeah, that booty got me high. She toot that thing out when she glide by. Got a nigga booted up, yeah, that booty got me high. She toot that thing out when she glide by. Got a nigga booted up, yeah, that booty got me high. She toot that thing out when she glide by. Got a nigga booted up, yeah, that booty got me high. She body, something crazy. Frame is amazing. How she toot the thing out, got me saying goodness gracious. Eyes mesmerizing, oars captivating. Got a presence of a goddess, having necks breaking. When she glide by, gotta walk like some I ain't never seen it. Fall from the trophy type, nah, she a real queen. One would say, girl, you the girl of my dreams. Got that voodoo boom, one hit to turn them fiend. Tell her like, girl, you the baddest I done seen. Got a question, how you fit it in the jeans. How you toot it, got me booted, I ain't even pop a bean. How you toot it, I ain't even pop a bean. Got me booted. How she toot that thing out when she glide by. Got a nigga booted up, yeah, that booty got me high. How she toot that thing out When she glide by, got a nigga booted up, yeah, the booty got me high. I should shoot the thing out. When she glide by, got a nigga booted up, yeah, that booty got me high. I should shoot the thing out. When she glide by, got a nigga booted up, yeah, that booty got me high.
Too intelligent, I know you ain't really into me, but we can toot it up, we can get into things, we can go to the other room, have a one-on-one, start asking questions like she doing the interview. Don't assume that I'm slacking on my pimping. The old me gon' stay, but the new me go missing. I'm a young gunner, West Coast gunner. Need a feature, place your order before I start charging. Hop up in the ghost and I start transforming. Stay up on my grind like that nigga George Foreman. Stay up on they next till I feel like letting go in. It only takes one smile, then she let me in. Next day she hanging out with her best friend. Come to find out that they both know me. Baby girl, I'm a G. All we know is tooted to boot it, tooted to boot it.
I should toot the thing out. When she glide by, got a nigga booted up, yeah, that booty got me high. I should toot the thing out. When she glide by, got a nigga booted up, yeah, that booty got me high. I should toot the thing out. When she glide by, got a nigga booted up, yeah, that booty got me high. I should toot the thing out. When she glide by, got a nigga booted up, yeah, that booty got me high. Pretty girl Angelina, you know I had to pass the L. Smoking on that gas that the neighbors always smell. Take you out for prime, now I'm stepping out my shell. Come on. Now I'm feeling too lit. Yeah. Too lit. Only gets $1 if she takes the 2 cents. Feeling like a baller, looking like a new sense. Who's this? It's lit. Big shit. Look, I need a cruise ship. Make it clap. She a model. Make it clap. She don't get to know it's made of me like nuggets at McDonald's. If she ever tryna play with me, I'm double, not a problem. And I'm ballin' like I'm Harden with the Spalding on the rocket. Pussy popping on the gram, it's too easy, I had to block it. TikTok and I ain't talking about it, trying to get a TikTok. Lips locked. Pass it to the bro, I get assist props. I should throw it back on me. I should throw it back on me. I should toot the thing out. When she glide by, got a nigga booted up, yeah, that booty got me high. I should toot the thing out. When she glide by, got a nigga booted up, yeah, that booty got me high. I should toot the thing out. When she glide by, got a nigga booted up.
And we're back. That was Tuda. I'll call you back.
Yo,
Tuda, tell me how that song came about.
Tuda came about. Me and Truth, we in the stew. We're like, bro, like, what are we missing for the album? And like, we wanted at the time, we wanted to give like an all around flavor, like for emotions that we could all relate to. Every song like wanted to be for every type of like, you know. And so Tuda came out. I was like, bro, we need a club banger. And we were just thinking, and like we were just talking about how girls, like, what's one thing in the club when you're saucy and what gets your attention? Yeah. Shit, chicks would be tuning it out. Like,
yeah,
when they ready, ladies, when you ready and you're single and the liquor's flowing and you in the club and you ready to leave, when you found yourself a dude who's giving you attention, what do? Man, you toot that thing out and you walk by and you flick your hair and you make eye contact and shit. You do what you do. So hey, you toot that thing out when you walk by. You feel, thank you, Kendra. Yes, it's true. You know what I mean? So that's what that song came about. Now she throw it back on me. Now she throw it back. Sis Frost got it. I love that song. It's a feel good song. Toot it, man. Yeah. YML and they did. Oh, that's one. Oh, Dan O'Bay. That's one of the artists performing at that show that we got. Yeah.
What's up, Daniel? What up, Yoshi? What's up? We want to go pull up to Mr. Heads in a little bit.
Gotta see the gang, man.
So, all right, what's the process when it comes to you making a song? You get like smoke a joint, take a couple shots, and what's the process?
Joint or blunt. Yeah, I fuck with Taylor Gang heavy, but I'm sorry, Wiz. Blunts could be essential at times. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. A couple shots, actually, as of recently, a couple shots tequila. I like tequila, just to like, you know what I mean, get it loose. Dre Day told me when a couple of years back, he was like, the best way to go to the studio is to be prepared. Like, come with what you need. I need my tree. If I need some liquor, get a little something. I don't need to get fucked up and saucy to where I can't, pronunciate my words and stuff. But make sure you're fed. Like, so I gotta make sure a couple hours before the studio I get a good meal in me. You know what I mean? Make sure I got some food on the furrow, man. It goes a long way. No, even then, like when I'm in the studio and you be in the studio, like I'm trying to focus on music for this time that I have because I'm paying for studio time, or like there's only so many hours of the day. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Why I don't want to eat in the studio. I don't want to, You know what I mean? Unless I'm like an all-nighter or all-day session, like bro, what? Cater food.
Right.
But food being fed, good smoke, couple shots is nice. If it's not, then it is what it is. Yeah. And just make whatever the vibes like. If it's not briefs that we like, lately I do go and lock in the studio. Okay, we got briefs, then it's we're making music for corporate. Excuse me. But if it's me, then I'm smart. I'm not drinking on no studio session that's for those briefs either.
Right.
You know what I mean? If it's my session, oh yeah, what? Turn up. Man. Good vibes, period.
So how fast you think you can come up with a song from like writing it or starting it to learning the beat, or do you learn the beat first and then write the
so as we're cooking up the beat
in the studio?
As we're cooking up the beat, I'm writing the song as it goes. Like I've spent so much where I write so many songs, but then like when it comes to like, okay, I got this verse for this one. It's like I like when I'm in the studio, that's the rawest and the most purest form of energy flowing around to catch a vibe too. So I would just write it as I'm going. 15 minutes, 3 verses, and a hook. Done data. 15 minutes.
Nice.
Give me 15 minutes, good blunt, a good joint, couple shots. I'm gonna have you a masterpiece, yo. 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. And if some people like, bro, like, why don't you take your time? For me, I know myself best. The most genuine and purest way is to right there on the spot what comes off the top of my head, just like a freestyle, you know what I mean? So if I'm writing, I write in the same way I freestyle. Like I don't edit shit.
Freestyle?
I do. I love freestyling. I was horrible growing up, but now I got nice.
I guess it's the learning process, right? Practice
Practice makes perfect, bro. Repetition is everything. Yeah.
So what do you think is like your favorite song that you've released so far?
Bounce Back's one of my favorite ones. Just like the meaning behind it, and at the time, like the message I wanted to put out is still one of my favorites. One of my songs, Heavy Rain, I made with my cousin Brady. May he rest in peace, passed away. Just again, there's so much emotion in that one. I got this new song that we dropped. It's called Late Night. I think it's called Late Night. That one's I made for my mom. May she rest in peace. On her past anniversary. Late at night I pray, Holy Spirit stay. Like that one, I just talk about her. Period. You know. Yeah, I really like Toot It. Trying to see some girls toot that thing out, man.
Which was your favorite one out of all of them?
Out of all of them?
Yeah.
What up, my guy? Family. I have to say Bounce Back, bro. I have to say Bounce Back. Bounce Back because just the message it carries, and every time I perform it, I'm able to give like a little quick synopsis of the background of it, and then it just people feel it even more. Kids are loving it. Like kids are saying, like at the Juneteenth festival, hey, bro, kids singing this line. I didn't even think they knew it. Like what? Like on cue, like it was perfect, bro. You know.
So if you had to like round up all the hours you spent in the studio, how many hours you think you've been in?
I couldn't even tell you, bro. Yeah. Definitely over 10,000.
10,000 hours.
They say a master of their craft, you have to put in over 10,000 hours, right? Since I was recording since I was 11. So, yeah, I'm 33. Yeah.
And you used to walk around with a Walkman or a CD?
A CD, a fucking tape deck. I went from a tape deck, a cassette tape.
I'm 37, so we used to run that shit.
You know what I'm talking about, bro. I went from a cassette tape player that you pop the button and it folds out like this. Bro, that shit to a CD Walkman, right? To a fucking USB, like you plug in to a regular USB port. Yeah, MP3 player. Yeah, before they had iPods.
The iPod kind of came out right after.
Before they had, it was the MP3 player, and then they had the iPod shuffles, and then
Yeah, and then it just kept upgrading. Then now you got phone that can hold all your shit.
Yeah. And then you got your own head where sometimes
How do you
just
keep your like music life separate from your personal life? Do you not?
That's a good question. Now I don't feel like I do. I feel like my music life and it's who I am. You know what I mean? So like I live it day to day. I don't personal life. I have like I go about certain shit like social media wise. Social media, Facebook is a really good business platform to market myself.
Thank you, Kendra.
But Snapchat is like I use for my personal life. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I guess I don't feel like I separate though, because it is who I am. You know what I mean, Prince Willie is William Fiesel is Little Fies, all like
And you say you think like the family that you have with you now, are they supportive of the music that you do and everything you're doing?
Absolutely.
Are they part of your inspiration?
Family to me, like friends and acquaintances will oh yeah, you should do that, bro.
Yeah.
Or bro, you fucking are trash, bro. Like, right? That's homies. But family, whatever you want to do, just give it your all. We support that.
Yeah.
That's family, bro. Like, yeah, absolutely. And even I would still be doing it without them, to be honest, too, though. You know what I mean? Because I knew.
But it's part of the inspiration, right?
Oh, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. And now being able to see that there's other people who live my story and walk my story that have been there too, though, it's bigger. Yeah, it's bro, this tattoo music is life I pursue. Like that's real, bro. Like that's
you got it all tatted on you too. That's
oh,
just
yeah,
crazy.
bro. I got a lot of tattoos and going still.
Yeah.
Hopefully, like in the next 3 months, I'll have this shit done. My back's almost done. I'm going in.
I'm good right now. You want another drink?
You want a drink, man?
No.
I'm good right now. We got heads is calling our name.
I know. So all right, I'm gonna skip a couple questions because we want to get going. So let's see. What have you sacrificed in your life to make this shit work for you?
I've sacrificed relationships. I've sacrificed, bro, what? Like money, time, my everything, to be honest with you. And it's fucked up to say, even like with my own kids, sometimes like it's taking away time from my own kids, bro.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And but as long as you make sure they, like again, how we started this off, like as long as my responsibilities and my house, my kids are straight, then that's you know what I mean. So gotta be able to balance, but have that balance, bro. Hell yeah, bro.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Have you traveled to do some of your music?
Oh yeah, I've been on 9 tours now. Gone on 9 tours. Yeah, the biggest tour I hit was my own headlining one, bro. It was in 2017. I hit 47 cities.
Oh shit!
Out of 60 days, yeah, bro. Did the motherfucking thing, bro.
Damn.
Like, I think the lowest amount of heads
whole tours
those
and
shoes,
shit.
yeah, bro. Like the and that was my first independent one. I was working with Ice Incorporated at the time, and 100 Strong, and that shit was, bro, that was beautiful, bro. That was nice.
Damn.
But it comes with sacrifice. That low key, I sacrificed a relationship that I was in at that time. Yeah. It was at the same time like, what? This is an opportunity of a lifetime.
Yeah, you gotta
I
follow
gotta
your
go.
dream,
What?
yeah.
And if you ain't gonna support this, then that's what happened, man. You know?
You have any shows coming up?
Yes. September 21st, Thunder Canyon Brewery. Hope to see y'all there. October 21st, Thunder Canyon Brewery. October 28th, with Christian Flores. Remax.
21st.
It's like October 28th. Okay. It's like a day event for like kids. Bring your kids out, family. It's like this Remax reopening or some shit like that. We'll have a flyer for. Shout out to D Breezy, yo. Special shout out to D Breezy. She got this Christmas function. Yeah. The Christmas party that she's got.
Last year.
Yeah. She's got a flyer. She just told me that she's working on right now. I'm performing for that one too.
Dope.
So that's gonna be hella dope, bro. Yeah.
October 21st.
I think I got a show in Vegas coming up too, as a matter of fact. in October too. Yeah. Anyone in Vegas out there, be posted for that flyer. I'm gonna come rock it.
Oh yeah. So what? Let me see.
Kendra in the lookout right there, yo.
I know she's been on it this whole time. Thank you. I appreciate you. What advice would you give to the next generation artists to be where you're at today? This is the final question, by the way. This is where we always end.
The advice I gotta give you, for one, believe in yourself. Do not listen to what anybody around you has anything to say, because they don't. No one has your best interest in your own craft other than you. Only you know what you need and what's best for you. So stay in tune with yourself. Stay humble and stay open to working with other people and take constructive criticism as well.
Yeah.
And believe in yourself. And do not just have belief in yourself, but stay sitting on your ass. Like, get out there, get active, do something.
Faith without works is dead.
Yeah,
you said it earlier.
And the biggest thing, like I said, man, just believe in yourself and pursue, man. Just pursue it. Just pursue it. Yeah.
Dope. I'm gonna leave it up to you. You could pick someone random in the comments so we can give away those wings. Let me show you. Let me see.
Yo, Kendra got the wings.
Yeah. She deserves them. She been on.
Kendra got the wings. I'm looking at all these comments right now. Kendra, yo.
Shout out Kendra. Thank you again for being in the comments and helping us and giving us good questions and shit.
Man. And if y'all watching this right now, shout out to DJ Jamar, DJ Dre Day, City Boys West. Shout out
Don't forget
Bar Talk TV.
September 16th, Tucson Hip Hop Awards. If you ain't got your fucking tickets,
go get your.
I will be doing live media there.
It's $15. Go get your ticket.
Shit. I'll be doing live media. Bar Talk will be doing live media there.
You see me there.
I was nominated for Podcast of the Year, so good luck if I win. You were nominated. No, it's been done.
Okay.
You're nominated for what? Club Banger of the Year?
Club Banger of the Year. Toot it. You heard it, man. Yeah.
We didn't play like 3 of your songs, but
Toot it was on there.
Yeah, we played it. So we'll end it like we always do.
Hey.
You want to take a shot to end it, or we just end it like this? We did.
Now pull you up, my brother.
Go ahead.
Fam, you want one?
Yeah, I'll take one with y'all.
It's a fancy tequila.
Oh,
yeah, it's fancy, yeah.
You gotta get a shot glass though.
Oh.
And all of y'all have a safe, blessed night tonight. See y'all at Mr. Heads.
Yep, we're about to pull up right now in like 15 minutes.
It's called The Creeper. That's the name of this one?
Oh no,
what'd you say?
The kids from
the Adam's Family. Adam's Family.
It's a Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, it's the kids, bro. Christopher. Hey,
what'd you say the name? What'd you say the name of this guy is?
Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie.
What's up, Chris? Explicit. My bad. I keep
Explicit. What up, bro?
What up, man? See you on the 16th.
Yes, sir.
Tucson Hip Hop Awards.
Salute.
Casamigos Tequila.
Casamigos.
Hey, for everyone here today and for everyone we lost along the way.
Man.
Cheers, y'all.